there. Hey, I want to show you this new guitar. It's designed by Joe Naylor, the founder of Reverend. It's called the Airwave 12-string. So the first thing we're going to talk about is why you need a 12-string guitar, electric 12. And then let's talk about this model. All right, if you're playing in a classic rock band and you're doing tunes from the 60s, you gotta have a 12-string, right? You gotta have a 12-string. So much of the 60s was played on a 12-string. So you gotta have one. What's the reason number two? Is if you're a songwriter and you're doing song demos, man, a 12-string, when it plays lines, it just comes out at you. And especially when you layer it, you've got some regular guitars and then you stick a 12-string, electric 12, it just comes out. It could be like, it's like having violins or cellos or whatever. But just a beautiful sound. So that's why you need to have a 12-string. They're just for creating lines and what have you in your song demos. So classic rock band, song demos, and plus if you're looking for a fat sound, it doesn't get any fatter than an electric 12-string. Now, why do you want this one? Well, let me tell you why. First off, you know, this guitar was designed as an electric 12-string right from the get-go. In other words, it wasn't another modified guitar made into a 12-string like a Fender. This has got, number one, a 3/4 inch neck, a 1 3/4 inch neck. You've got nice spacing there. You've got 12 strings here, right? So that's one of the most important things because you got to be able to get your fingers in there. The other thing is, what about you got to have this bridge? This bridge is really important. Why? Because you can intonate each one of the strings. So you can get this thing to play perfectly in tune. You know the old saying, a 12-string player plays half the time, it spends half his time tuning, the other half playing out of tune. So that'll be solved with this. Now, what are some other features of this? Now, Joe Naylor has done a spectacular job. One of the things is the guitar is very well balanced. A lot of the 12 strings are very heavy on the headstock side. So the guitar just will tilt down and drives you nuts. This feels very balanced. You've got Reverend's answer to the P90s in this model. And on the Airwaves, it's got a Corona body with a solid spruce top for zing. Okay, so it's really got a nice sound. We'll talk about the electronics in a minute. Let's take a look at the 5-piece neck. Check out the neck. Okay, this is rock solid Corona with maple runners, or not maple, walnut runners, I believe. So you've got a beautiful instrument here. Okay, another reason you can keep this thing in tune is take a look at those locking tuners. How important is that? You got to have them. You might take a look at that signed serial number too, and the little signed in writing there on the build of the guitar. Okay, the pickups are P90 on this. And remember, this is a semi hollow body guitar. So you get a nice bright sound. Now these controls, you've got a bass contour sound. I have it right now on the back pickup. Let's listen to the various sounds. Here's the middle. Okay, here's the front pickup. Graduated high school. All right, so you got a wide variety of tones. You got a master volume. You got a tone control there, and then this bass contour roll off, so you can still have nice bright low end. What else about this guitar? Well, I tell you what, it's a joy to play. Now, I like to play jazz. You probably know that. And what a different sound. So the guitar plays quite nice. One thing I wanted to tell you about the volume control, it's a treble bleed control. So when you roll it off, you're not rolling off treble, you're just rolling off volume. Hey, go to reverendguitars.com, check out the Airwave 12 string. Comes in a variety of colors. It's a guitar that's really built to be a solid 12 string by Joe Naylor. It's a guitar that will inspire you for years to come. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll talk to you later.